Hey, good morning, Stephen here. It's a frigid morning this morning. Today is day 6 of my Annapurna circuit trek, and I'm just getting ready to leave the village of Chame. But before I go, I'm gonna go right here and get me a cup of coffee and maybe a bowl of oatmeal and the usual, the boiled eggs. Before I start this journey, it is 8:15 in the morning. The temperature has really dropped. I'm probably gonna have to put on an extra layer over top of this sweater today, but I'll worry about that in a minute. First things first, let's get some coffee. And I want to say thank you guys. If you have clicked on this video and you're watching me right now, thank you for joining me on this journey. Day 6, Annapurna circuit. Let's get going. Oh, it's a cold one this morning. I got a cup of coffee. Oh, it's delicious. It's been hard to find good coffee the last couple of days. Small villages, you know, it's to be expected. But when I saw this place yesterday when I came in, I thought I will be hitting there in the morning. Because to me there's no better way of starting your day than with a nice hot cup of Java. Oh, hope I can get into the sun soon and warm up. Looks like another beautiful day out there. Snow peaks all around me in the distance, pretty wild. Just waiting for my breakfast to come. And I'm in the village of Chame, which is about 2,600 meters. And my goal today is to get to the village of Upper Pisang. Thank you. It's about 16 kilometers to get there. So I'm hoping to do that over 4 hours today. And it's gonna start going up in elevation. I think Upper Pisang is around 3,300 meters. So it should be interesting. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully I can warm up, get in the sun. We'll see. I'm gonna finish this breakfast, then I'm gonna hit the trail. Well, breakfast is done, and it's time to start trekking. Check out these backdrops. What? And back here, pretty wild. Got the toque on. Hoping I can walk and warm up. Namaste. I'm gonna try to make it to Upper Pisang. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. It's about 14 or 15 kilometers, I think the map said. And we're gonna get up to 3,300 meters. So things are gonna start to get exciting. Namaste. Namaste. Wow, it sure is beautiful here. The village of Chame, I think is one of the nicest little villages I've been in so far. .360 spin. Views like that blow my mind. Look at this sketchy bridge. Oh, holding up traffic. Gotta let our Jeep pass here. And I've caught the Nepali cold. Seems since I've started this trek, every village I've gone to, everyone's has the like sniffles, cold. Oh, now which way do I want to go? I don't think I want to go that way. I think I want to go this way. Manang?
Yes, Manang.
Thank you. A lot of construction going on here. It's like they're building some kind of retaining wall or something. The river's on the other side. We've been following this gorgeous river the entire trip, the entire trek. Whoop. It's tripping over rocks now. Oh, that coffee was good. I love starting my morning with good coffee. I'm addicted. We're gonna cross this cool bridge here with all these flags. Oh, some cold, tough work there. We got some more the prayer wheels here, so we're just going to give them a spin before we leave this village. Start our big journey ahead up to Upper Pisang, or Pisang I think it's called. Sorry if I got that wrong. 3,300 meters. What a beautiful place. So I would say after Besi Sahar, Chame has to be the biggest village I've gone through. I stayed at a brand new guest house there. It had hot water that was actually hot. Sometimes you'll come into a guest house, they'll say they have hot water, but it's lukewarm at best. When that sun goes down, it gets freezing here. So after a long day of hiking, it's nice to have a hot shower. When it's only lukewarm, it makes it pretty challenging to want to stand in there. Oh, I can feel the sun now. Namaste. Namaste. And the trek begins. Day 6, Annapurna circuit. Here in the beautiful country of Nepal, in the incredible Himalaya mountains. Wow. Water bottle recharged. Got this little guy down here. Hey little buddy, how are you? They have those watering stations just far enough apart that you really don't need to stress about it if you run out of water. Oh, it's another beautiful day. Nice and clear. Incredible views of these amazing mountains. We're off to Upper Pisang. Depending how fast I walk today and how many stops I make, I should be able to get there in about 4 to 4.5 hours. We'll see. I'm gonna fly the drone today. Shh. Even though the checkpoints say not to, I just have to. It's just far too beautiful here, and I need to show you guys just where I am in the world and how incredibly beautiful it is here. Just take it all in. So the Nepal Tourism Board kind of coordinates with all these villages. The prices across the board. You'll go into, doesn't matter which guest house you go into, the menus are identical, almost identical, pretty well identical. The only thing that changes is the higher up in elevation that we're going, the prices tend to go up a little bit, but all the items on the menu are all the exact same in every village you go to. And so far, every guest house that I've gone to, it has been 500 Nepali rupiah. I'll put the conversions down here of what that is. Doesn't matter if the guest house is brand new, like the one I stayed in last night, or if it's very old, similar to the one that I stayed in Jagat, was kind of like a fancy wooden shed. 500 rupiah. All right, what do we got here? We got a fork in the road. That's where we're headed. We're not going to hit Penang today, but we're heading in that direction. So the tourism board, it's stamped at the bottom of every menu that this menu was approved by the tourism board. So I guess it makes things pretty straightforward. No real surprises. When you get to a village, you can already know or have a really good idea of what it's going to cost you. And depending on how many meals you eat, on average, it's going to run you 2,000 to 3,000 rupiah per day. If you eat more, it'll cost more. I've been averaging between 3,000 and 4,000 rupiah per day because hiking 10 to 20 kilometers a day, mostly uphill, I am starving and I feel like I just can't get full. And I've allowed my budget of 4,000 rupiah per day. There's not a lot of ATMs, so that's one thing to keep in mind if you're going to do this trek, is to pull out a wad of cash. I've allowed myself, like I said, 4,000 rupiah per day. I plan on doing this trek over 15 days. And I know that in Manang, there are a couple ATMs. Hey buddy, look at this little guy working hard. Wow. You know, back in Canada, they call that child labor. All the Karens would be in an uproar. Namaste. You know, but here, that's just the way of life. Everyone in the family has to contribute. That's the way it should be. Anyway, I allowed 4,000 rupiah per day, and now thinking about it, I should have allowed more like 5,000 rupiah per day just so that I could eat more. But 4,000 rupiah per day, as long as you don't have alcohol, the beer is almost unaffordable. Around 8,000, or sorry, 800 rupiah per day, or per beer. But I know that there are some ATMs in Manang, so if you need to refuel your stockpile of money, then you can look forward to doing that in Manang. So I pulled out 4,000 rupiah per day is my budget, and I should easily be able to get to Manang with that. And if I need to top up, then I'm going to top up there. Wow. I don't know if you can see in there. There's a waterfall. Just so many waterfalls. Oh, going down. Hello, little cows. How are you? Well, we're off the main road in this beautiful valley. Just taking a breather, going up all these stairs. It's the stairs I find the most challenging. If you guys are just tuning in, it's day 6 of my Annapurna circuit trek. I just left the village of Chame and I'm on my way to the village of Upper Pisang. It's between 14 and 15 kilometers. Hoping to do it over 4 or 5 hours. It's absolutely beautiful. I got a warm sun shining on me. This beautiful snow-capped mountain behind me. It's one of the Annapurna mountains. I don't know which one. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare of the sun, but that's her. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep trekking up these stairs. Hey boys. It's a good idea with the speaker. Look at these. See those all over the place? It's nice to be off the road again, onto a trail. Don't have to worry about those blasted Jeeps. So we're on the trail for a short little stretch of time there. Still following along this beautiful river. Well, I've been walking for about 2 hours. I've come to the small village of Bretang, I think it's called. Sorry if I mispronounced that. This is a tourist group jeep tour stop. And there's this little place. And they're baking up apple pies and brewing up coffee. So I thought, hey, I might as well stop here, order me up one of those apple pies, and have a coffee. It's a pretty cool view here. Oh, and the pie is good. It's like an apple orchard. Back here, they've got apple trees growing all over there and all back there. Apple pie. Right on, this guy's brewing up the apple pies.
Apple pie.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at this thing. Apple pie. Mmm. That's good. Shit, it's messy. I'm gonna finish up this apple pie, finish up this coffee, and there's kind of like a lodge or something here. I don't know if you can see that there, but we'll walk through it. I'll give you guys a little tour. There's not a whole lot going on in there, but I'll show you what the lodge looks like here in Bretang. I think I'm about halfway to Upper Pisang now. It's a nice little spot. Now this is pretty wild. They've just carved this road out of the side of the mountain. Pretty wild. Oh, can you guys see that epic view behind me? Oh! Beautiful. Oh, it's breezy. Breezy. Oh, I'm just thinking about that apple pie. I should have ordered 2. And this mountain here is just like a wall of granite. I think it's granite. I don't know. So I'm going to be coming to another village at some point, and then the road is going to go one way, and then a trail is going to go up the mountain to Upper Pisang, from what I've been told. And let me tell you, I am ready for a trail. I'm tired of the road. I know I keep complaining about it, but I've almost been hit by a Jeep twice, and that's not fun. You know, in my mind, I just had this idea of more of a trail hike. You know, weaving in and out of the road, sure. But it's been pretty well a road the entire time. And it's really my only complaint, because near-death experience is not fun. It's such a peaceful place with just the incredible backdrop. And I find myself just gazing. And there's some pretty sharp turns, and the Jeeps, they're just relentless. They come flying around the corner and there's nowhere to go. It's hundreds of feet off the side of a cliff, and it's just not a fun time. But everything else about this is incredible and peaceful, and it's been a great journey. That's just my only complaint. You know, if they slowed down and they were a little bit more respectful, then it wouldn't be a complaint. You know, I understand this is the only road getting in and out, but driving at the speeds that these guys drive at, I think it's unnecessary. Where are you in a hurry to get? Just slow the fuck down when you see people walking. Anyway, I don't want to rant. Look at this. Wow. Well, I've come to another one of my favorite bridges. I don't know if you guys can see that, if I can get the camera right here. I got the sun in my face. There's another bridge over there for the shitty Jeeps. I got a tour group in front of me. Look at this giant wall. Just massive stone face. And this incredible river. Oh, it's windy! Check this out! We got a puppy on the trail. Mountain puppy. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's super windy up here. Check this out. Do a 360 for you guys. Wow, just incredible. Massive snow peak mountain. That's one of the Annapurnas. The force of that river is just incredible. Oh, here's this little guy. Hey, how are you? He's just taking a break on the bridge there, catching the breeze. Oh, that was pretty wild. Oh, this uphill has been tough. I found this cool little shed here. Just taking a break, chilling. Now I gotta keep on trekking if I want to make it to Upper Pisang. The views along this stretch have just been unreal. Oh, the sun feels good. Oh, we got a party going on here. Friends from China. Oh, let's check it. See what this place is in. Some kind of lodge there, cabin, you know, if you got in a real pinch, place to stay. Off the road again.
Okay, we'll sit somewhere. I wonder what mine is.
Oh, we're getting up in elevation, and these inclines are getting tougher and tougher as the days go past. Day 6, climbing around these mountains. I actually feel pretty good, you know, for the distance that I've covered. Oh, good. Trail crosses over the road. Almost out of water. Hoping I can find one of those little water stations again, fill up. Doing some road work here. I'm gonna jump these rocks. Hayukin! So I don't know if you guys can see this. The white and red stripes. It's kind of the trail markers we've been following. Hello. Hey, buddy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, I'm good.
Are you a porter or you're a trekker?
I'm leader. I'm
Sorry?
the leader.
You're the leader?
Leader, yes,
Oh, of
from
this group?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the trekking groups. This is the main man. Get on, take care, pal.
You too.
A lot of people opt to go in a group. It's always an option if you want to do the Annapurna. If you do go into one of the groups, I don't know how much it's going to cost you, but you do need those 2 permits, the Annapurna Park Pass and that Tim's card I was telling you guys about in a previous video. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. If you do the Annapurna solo like I am, you only need the Annapurna Park Pass. And that was 2,200 rupee. And I'll put the conversion right here. Huh. I'm gonna have to take another breather. I'm out of breath. Check out this view, guys. 360. Holy bananas. This is why I do it. Next level. I don't know if you've ever seen that from the bright sun. Oh man. Ah! Ah. I still have chills from that view. I've never seen anything so incredible, and it is without doubt the best views I've seen along this trail in the 6 days that I've been hiking. When I came out of that footpath and I crossed over the road, I saw that little trail there. It wasn't marked and I wasn't sure if I should do it, and I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna risk it, go up there. I kind of had an idea of where I was because I could hear the road, and I sure am glad that I did. The views were just out of this world. I can't even describe it, how incredible they were. And then I followed the path back down, and it brought me out to the road, and I saw the tour group, and I said to them, you guys really missed out on something amazing. And it's one of the reasons I never do groups if I can avoid it at all costs. Tour groups always have an agenda, and that's to push you through, get you done as fast as you can, and you miss those side trails. You know, travel by yourself or in a small group alone, find those side trails and attack them, because you're going to be rewarded with the most epic views you'll ever see. Oh, that made my whole day. Wow. And I've come up to another village. I'm not sure where I am, but we'll check this out.
Upper Pisang? Nice to meet you.
Namaste.
Okay. You can check.
1,000 for the food and...
No, just for the stay.
for the stay.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
take
You can take the
everything is
photo.
more expensive.
See,
and I'm back. I don't know if the drone footage is going to show just how beautiful this area is. I couldn't get as high as I wanted to get. I was getting too much wind, throwing the drone all over the place. I went up 400 meters and I still couldn't catch the top of those mountains. At 400 meters up, mountains are massive. Got a little bit of footage anyway. You can't come all this way and not take in all the beauty. No drones. What are you trying to hide? I just want to take some pictures. Show the world how beautiful this area is, these incredible mountains. And I hope I'm going the right way. I haven't been paying attention. I had to put another layer on. It's starting to get cold. I hope I'm going the right way. I want Upper Pisang. I think this is the right way. Whoa. This old bridge looks sketch. Wild. When you get down in these valleys where it's shady, it gets really cold. And then we'll climb up, get a little kiss from the sun, and then life is good again. Now we got to start the big climb. Whew. Up to 3,300 meters. I'm on my way to Upper Pisang, and here it's a trail, so no jeeps. The jeeps have to follow the road, which is labeled Lower Pisang. I decided to take the upper to get off the road. Whoop, going down. So far it's been nice and peaceful up here. I'm in this valley surrounded by some of the biggest mountains I've ever seen in my flippin' life. 360. Just amazing. Today's been a pretty good day. I woke up feeling a bit sluggish today, but I'm feeling all right. I only have maybe an hour, a little bit less than an hour, and I'll be in the village of Upper Pisang. I'm going to stay there the night. So I've been walking for about 4 hours today. Made a couple stops. Stopped at that last village there. Had a cold brew. It was only $4 there. 4,000 Nepali rupiah. Or sorry, 400. 400. A lot of the other places was anywhere from 600 to 900. That's why I opted out. This trek's been good today. A lot of uphill, but I think definitely today has been the most epic views that I've seen since I've started this journey. I'm just in between, surrounded by beautiful mountains, snow peaks. Blows my mind that I'm here. Just feels so surreal at times. Day 6, almost in the books. Wow. Looking forward to getting to Upper Pisang, find my guest house, drop this bag, and eat. I'll show you guys in this video what the typical room looks like. It's pretty basic, and there's no heating. Last night was Chame. You could see my breath in the room. The good thing was that it's a hot shower. Oh, so that was nice. See what tonight has to offer. Upper Pisang. I don't know. Pretty epic views. So what do you guys think of this video? What do you guys think of my series? leave me some feedback. You guys happy with these videos? Do these videos suck? Tell me what you guys think. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. Become part of the Stephen Abroad community. Today sure has been an epic day. Just incredible. Coming up to something here. Some kind of map. We're here. So I think we've arrived. This is Upper Pisang. Now I'm going to try to find a guest house. Drop this bag. So I made it, and I'll give you guys a tour of what the typical room looks like here along the Annapurna. You're not going to believe the view that I have. I don't know if I'll be able to show you because I got the sun just beaming on me right now. But let me show you what the average room looks like along the Annapurna circuit. Check out this view. So that's it. As you can see, they're pretty basic. This room's made of wood. Some of them are made of cement, but they're all about the same. There's no heating. Usually you get one power outlet. This one has a washroom, but no shower. The hot water shower's downstairs. And they've all been the same price, 500 Nepal rupiah, which is about $5 Canadian. I'll put the euro and American version down here. Right on. And that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I certainly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please take a minute, hit that subscribe button, help me grow this channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And this wraps up day 6 along the Annapurna Circuit trek. Stay tuned for tomorrow, day 7, as we keep on trekking. Take care, guys.